Good morning everybody, it's Mark from Don Amott Leisure Kingdom. Thank you for joining me today here at Don Amott Leisure in Hilton, Derbyshire. So today I have for you a very amazing motorhome in the way of a Bailey Autograph 816. It's a super versatile motorhome. It is quite user specific in the way that it weighs 4,250 kilograms and it's 8.1 meters in total length. It's a 6 traveller 6 sleeper, but I'll show you more of the inside when we get round to it. So for now we will go round the outside and it's stunning. So you've got these Peugeot alloy wheels finishing the really nice chrome finish. Really nice dark metallic grey cab. There are 2.2 165 horsepower manual 6-speed gearbox, and they are chain driven, so maintenance on them is really affordable. It's done 7,226 miles, but that may change due to test drives. They've got the really nice thick chunky leather steering wheel that you can see there, and this one's had the upgraded Portobello upholstery, so it's got this nice thick grey heavy woven material on the inside. Running down the driver's side of the vehicle, just behind the driver's door, you've got your electric hookup point there. It's a whale water infill system, so that goes direct into the water tank. Just behind that you've got your toilet cassette just inside there, and then at the back here it's a Alde wet central heating system, so that's the boiler vent. It's got a rear U-shaped lounge which can be turned into a double bed, so you've got this little storage locker underneath here. When you open that up, you can see that runs all the way through the rear sofa right the way to the opposite side of the vehicle, so there's plenty of space in there for little things like that are in there at the minute. Spare electric cables, spare accessories, awning winders, that sort of stuff. It comes standard with the reverse camera which shows on the digital display screen on the cab, and then you've got these mounts for a Fiamma bike rack. Please, if you are putting a bike rack on the rear wall of the 816, with it having such a big window, you want to be restricted to about 2 bikes, or about 60 kilograms with a bike rack. Being careful not to trip over a rock. Yeah. That's the opposite side, just to your garage door, which runs all the way through. Above at the top, you've got the fuel or 2-lay Omnister wind out awning canopy, and that is a manual wind out canopy. And then you've got the big fridge vents at the side there, so you can see it's going to be a really good size fridge freezer, perfect for a family. Just here you've got an external 240 socket, so if you have got your awning out, or if you've got a driveway awning set up, you can have external power to the outside. And then just here you've got an external gas barbecue point. Plenty of space in there for 2 6-kilo gas bottles easily, so it will last you a while you're away. And a good nice wide habitation door. When you open the habitation door up, you've got this privacy blind on the inside of the door, and you've also got the fly screen and blackout blind. The drop down bed over the dinette, because it's a 6 traveller 6 sleeper, is already down, so you can see that's a really good size. It's a manual operation, and it's really well illuminated with all the LED strip lights as well. When you want to put that bed away, there's a push button just there, so all you do, push that in, grab hold of the bottom of the bed, lift up, nice and easy, and then that just clicks into position on the runners at the rear of the window. So we're going to start down at the cab. Excuse me. So in the centre console there, that's your multimedia screen. So you can see on there that that's where your reverse camera will be displayed, and it's also got built-in sat-nav. Bluetooth connectivity as well, so you can stream music from your mobile phone as well. Then you've got all the controls for the cruise control and the Bluetooth on the steering wheel. Passenger seat swivels, but driver's doesn't, with this being a 6-seater, because just here in the dinette you've got the 2 rear-facing belts and the 2 forward-facing belts, and the bench seat opposite, because this turns into the second of 3 double beds. So you've got bed 1, bed 2, and then in the rear of the van where the lounge is, which I'll show you in a second, you've got bed 3. Going a little bit further back into the vehicle, we've got this really nice kitchen. All the drawers are all soft close, and they're a little bit stiff when you're opening them as well, but you want them to be like that when you're travelling. You don't want your drawers flying open with all your cutlery and your Nana's best mug. You don't want to get anything damaged. Russell Hobbs motorhome specific microwave as well, really nice. Always make sure that you take the glass plate out of the bottom when you are travelling as well. You don't want that falling out, damaging your worktop. Good size sink, and then underneath this hob protector you've got a 3-ring gas hob, electric hot plate, grill and oven separate. Lots and lots of storage. And then one of the little things that I love about the Autograph motorhome is a simple little feature but it's a fridge freezer that opens both ways. It's three-way, it runs off gas 240 or 12, and you've got the freezer unit at the top and the fridge at the bottom. Lots and lots and lots of storage space all the way around the top of the motorhome. The 12-volt lights do have USB sockets in them. Now, with new style mobile phones that take a lot of power, some 12-volt lights don't produce enough voltage output to charge your phone, so just making you aware. Older phones, alright, some of the new stuff that needs a lot of power to run, it might not charge them, but the older stuff it will do. So you've got the little 12-volt spotlights all the way around. Being the autograph, the speakers run all the way through from the front to the rear of the motorhome, and this really good size U-shaped lounge turns into a massive double bed as well. And then you've got this privacy curtain that separates the bed at the rear off from everywhere else, so you've got this big storage cupboard here as well, and then inside there at the back, so that is your fluid reservoir for the Alde heating system. You check that when it's cold, and you always make sure it's just above the minimum level, because the water does expand when it's hot. So when it's cold, if you look at it and it's just below the minimum marker, perfect, that's where it needs to be all the time. If you look at it when it's hot, it'll be right up at the top, so you don't want to fill it up because it'll overflow. And then in the bathroom, toilet and shower, you can see the radiator outside for the Alde heating system. There's also a radiator inside there as well, but you've got that good size shower cubicle, and then you've got that really nice laid out toilet room as well, so you've got a good size sink, big vanity mirror, little storage cupboard, lots and lots of light in there, and ventilation in the vehicle is brilliant as well. You've got these really big skylights that run right the way through, two in the rear, and then you've got the one at the front here, and then all of the windows have blackout blinds and fly nets, so you can clip them together, and it makes the van nice and private. Plenty of 240 sockets, plenty of 12 volts, and then that's your control panel there for the heating and hot water, and then above the door here you've got the control panel for anything that runs on 12 volts, so interior and exterior awning lights, water pump, and then all your settings are just on the buttons there. A little thing that we do with all of our vehicles that are sold is we send you a vehicle specific video with all the operation instructions, so everything's really easy to understand. It's a fantastic vehicle. It is a long vehicle at 8.1 metres. It does weigh 4,250 kilograms, so you will need the C1 entitlement on your driving licence, so please check you've got that. But for 2, 4 or a family of 6, this motorhome will do everything you need it to. It's got a solar panel on the roof already, so it keeps your 12 volt system already charged up. Nice big full size wind out awning, plenty of storage, lots and lots of space, and I think it's absolutely wonderful for a family that want to spend a lot of time travelling in the 6-week holidays, or a couple that want to do a lot of getaways if you're just retired from work. My name's Mark, thank you for your time today, hope you've enjoyed the video, speak to you soon.